Hello everyone, I bring you breaking news from UK immigration. So a lot has been happening in the past months and it's not looking good at all. This all started with the past Prime Minister Liz Truss and her Home Secretary braverman, when there were reports that there was a lot of eyebrows raised based on the number of immigrants that were coming into the UK via the student route. Right? There were a lot of concerns about the number of immigrants, yes, and then the number of dependents that joined these students to the UK. And there were talks about how these dependents were taking up low-skilled jobs. Basically, they've been looking at how to cut down net migration. Suella Braverman, the Home Secretary, is actually not a big fan of immigrants. She has said that since 2018, right? And the new Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, seems to be on board with Suella Braverman's ideas when it comes to immigration, right? So right now they are actually really looking at cutting down the number of students that make it into the UK and the number of dependents as well. So this is real. This is a real discussion that is going on right now in the UK. So if we are just meeting, my name is Jackie, and on this channel I share content to help you migrate abroad, to study, to work, and to live. So on my channel right now I have so many videos for so many countries that you can migrate to, like the UK, the Netherlands, Ireland, Australia, so many of them. So you may want to watch my old videos so you can know your options, right? So if this sounds like the kind of content you want to be seeing, then consider subscribing to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you will know every time I share a new video. And then shout out to my subscribers. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And if you're a YouTuber or you plan to start a YouTube channel, I have another channel where I show you how to get your YouTube channel running and how to run it successfully and be making money from your YouTube channel. And I also have content about other side hustles you can do online. So that channel is basically for how to make more income by running online businesses from the comfort of your home. The name of the channel is Jackie Finance, so you may want to check it out up here and in the description box below. So subscribe to that channel and learn how to make money online. So I want to read a news report from the 25th of November, that is yesterday. So the headline from BBC News is Rishi Sunak considers restrictions on foreign students to curb migration. Now, Sunak is not a big fan of migration as well, and they're looking for ways, to cut down the number of foreign nationals that make it into the UK. So in my last video about, immigration news in the UK, I spoke about how they were looking at cutting down net migration when the labor shortage has been addressed, right? So before COVID, making it into the UK was a big hassle. It wasn't as easy as it is right now. So post COVID, post Brexit, the UK suffered a lot of labor shortage and they really needed foreign workers into the country, and they came up with several pathways to attract skilled migrants into the UK. They've done quite a lot of things to ease migration rules to bring in a lot of people into the UK, and now they are like saying they don't want that much people coming into the UK anymore, and they're looking to cut it down as soon as labor shortage has been addressed. Anyway, let's look at this news report, right? Rishi Sunak is considering curbs on foreign students taking low quality degrees and bringing dependents, Downing Street said. The PM spokesman said the idea was being looked at after official figures showed net migration to the UK had climbed to a record 500,000. But they declined to define a low quality degree or to preempt any policy decisions. Okay, so I've talked a little bit about this in a previous video. Suella Braverman said a lot of students are coming into the UK with low funded universities, like universities that don't have a lot of funding, so they are giving admission to foreign nationals just to have funding. Basically, that's what she meant. And she said that many of these foreign nationals were taking up courses that are not so relevant in the UK. Like they were just using any course, any university, just to have to gain entry into the UK. Well, it now appears this is a real thing, and they are looking to clamp down on the low quality degrees and maybe the low quality universities as well. Let me continue reading from the news report. A government migration advisor warned it would bankrupt many universities. The Times has reported that plans to bring down numbers could include restricting admissions to top universities as well as restricting visas for students' dependents. So, this is a thing. Some universities may not be able to offer admission to foreign students anymore, and even some courses may not be available to foreign students anymore. And of course, they are definitely going to do something about the number of dependents a student could bring in. Home Secretary Swella Braverman has previously complained about foreign students bringing in family members who can piggyback onto their student visa and propping up frankly substandard courses in inadequate institutions. But moves to reduce foreign student numbers could meet resistance in other parts of Whitehall. Chancellor Jeremy Hunt last week insisted immigration was required to boost growth, adding that there had to be a long term plan if we are going to bring down migration in a way that doesn't harm the economy. He said migration will be needed for the years ahead. That would be very important for the economy. The Department of Education could raise concerns over universities' funding if the number of high fee paying international students is cut. An advisor on immigration policy has warned some universities could go bankrupt if there is a clampdown on so called low quality degrees. So the thing is, this is something that could potentially happen. So if you're planning to migrate to the UK as a student, you need to think about plan B. To be honest, this is a time to begin to look at other countries or other pathways, into the UK. So foreign students should really consider this as they are making plans to move down to the UK. Yes, nothing official has been done in terms of curbing, universities from giving admissions or the number of students that even get the UK student visa or even the number of dependents. Nothing official yet. But all these discussions are ongoing and it's best to prepare for the worst. That is what I would say. So if you're a potential foreign student, this is the right time to look at plan B.
If you found this video valuable, then give it a like, that is a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done that already. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I will see you in the next one.